Man. So they have validated us with the meme of one game. I don't know why. I pay so much for PS Plus, but in the end, it still has no games. Yeah, I love that parody from one from Linkin Park. Ah man, yeah, I'm old. Even I still remember Chester Bennington. But anyway, so yeah, that meme song has been proven to us right with this statement from the Soyny vice president itself. So Soyny VP suggests PissStation is a plastic box without content. Ain't that the irony, man? During a new interview, a Soyny VP revealed that the CEO would call the PissStation a plastic box without content, without games. Players are being informed of new details about the PissStation, and Sony Interactive Entertainment took a recent interview in which the company discussed the reasons for charging a 30% commission fee on store purchases. So they are going to raise that one, man? Well, they have been doing this all this time just as much as Xbox and Steam, but for some reason Steam gets flagged as a monopoly, as a threat to developers by these fucking cocks. Yeah, any sort of developers that bitch about Steam taking the cut like this, while the other platforms are doing the exact same thing, even Nintendo, yeah, why would I believe you? Why would I support you? And what is the chance the next thing you put out with the latest update or your slab is going to be indoctrination? You know, yeah, this is what you attend with modern gaming. Look at this. Now, the topic is PlayStation being called a box without content. Third party is the lion's share of content over PlayStation. And I know though some haters of Sony, way before me myself being a hater, I was actually a fan of Sony when they were Sony. Not anymore, but more people out there that they were a long hater of Soyny for a longer time than me. Yeah, they have been saying the same talking points when it's fucking millennials come there, just validating them. Look at this. In a new interview with Game Businesses, Christian Svensson, the VP of second and third party content at Soyny, discussed the CEO's description of the PC station. Svensson suggested that Soyny CEO, who come from a product background with a very literal definition of the technology, might say that without content, the PC station is literally just a plastic box. He went on to build on the concept that content is key in PlayStation ecosystem, especially third-party games, which allows the company to drive and be ambitious. At that point, man, you know they are. You know what is just keeping them alive? Third-party live services like Call of Duty, like with Warzone, and anything else. And even I'm going to tell you this. At one point, why would you want to buy from Sony when even they introduced that fucking digital DRM dog shit? Just get a PC and already ditch them. Even you don't have to brag about it. You say, okay, I found this. I like this service on PC. Plain and simple. Benson asked that this is why they need to focus on bringing new voices to the platform. That's the funny part, man. Shifa. Shifa ditched them. They did that, and Shifa realized, yeah, I screw up here, and they are no longer doing any sort of publishing businesses with Soyny. They're still going to release multi-platform in that console. That pisses me off, but at least they say, you know what, we are going to self-publish ourselves. Thank you very much. I'm not going to tell you to go fuck yourself yet. If their focus shifts away from the third parties, quote unquote, the industry will still stop growing. This is just corporate textbook on being a fucking executive that don't know how to manage a gaming company. The VP added that the team, as an industry leader, Soyny has a quote-unquote responsibility to continue to drive and push and to grow the whole industry, not just our own business. So you want to keep pushing a lot of anti-consumer practices because you have a lot of dickless cocks that they cannot stop consuming. Yeah, those are called gamers. In the other news, Sony is currently facing a class action lawsuit allegedly monopolizing the market by restricting third-party games on its platform. Additionally, the war within the physical and digital games continue as Sony fiscal year of the last one, quarter four, stats show a strong preference for digital PissStation games because they wanted it to be like this in the first place. And also that's why they released a PissStation 5 without a disk drive. Oh man, yes. I pay so much for PS Plus, but in the end, it just has no games. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.